All right. We got one more player on the board. We saved the best for last. Hashtag Aiden's favorite. Hashtag
Team
Team
Micah,
Micah.
baby.
So Micah Parsons out of Penn State, linebacker, 21 years old, 6'3", 245, ran a 4.39. It's just not fair. Completely insane athletic ability is my first note.
Listen, I didn't even watch the tape. I have it memorized in my head. I've seen every rep since this kid was in high school. He is a physical specimen who, if Kyle Pitts weren't in this draft, we'd be saying Micah is the best athlete in the draft. And every step along the way, as soon as you give him more responsibility, he delivers. So he in high school, he played defensive end and running back. And then they were like, okay, well, at college, you have to adjust and play linebacker. So he did, and he was freshman all Big Ten. And then they were like, okay, you're not splitting reps anymore as a sophomore. You have to play full-time linebacker, and you have to call the plays. And he was all Big Ten, and he led the team in tackles. So if you're curious if he'll adjust to the next level, he will. Because some people are just naturally talented like that, and this is him.
And all those things kind of go with my notes on top of, like I said, completely insane athletic ability, which it's just unbelievable. He's pure explosiveness. He's fast in every direction, like side to side, backwards, forwards. He's just fast. It's stupid.
I think the burst really screws people up too, because they don't expect it. Like it's like you're coming at him and you're like, oh wait, what do I do? I think he almost freaks people out by how fast he is.
And he can move on a dime, so he can be going laterally and bang, he's coming at you with that burst straight ahead if he needs to be, and he causes turnovers, which I feel like as a linebacker is so important. Sack, fumble, stripping a running back coming up the middle, like he does it all, and he does it with just violence. He's just violent.
So, Vince, before you take the tape away, here's what I'm noticing on the tape. And like I've said, I've watched every game, I know. There's a lot of these plays where no blocker is touching him. And you know what that says? It means, one, he's reading and reacting and knowing where the ball is going. And two, he has such a ferocious burst that he's getting to the ball in a hurry before people can react at the same time and block him. There's so many plays in here where there's just no one even touching him. Like that on this 4th and 1, where you know you're running it, you still couldn't get a hand on him.
It's just
another play on it. There's just like a missed block. He knew where the play was going. He knew which side it was going to. They missed the block. He's untouched tackling the running back,
and he never loses momentum. Like even if someone does get one hand on him, that burst just goes through it. Or if he has to change that direction, his momentum just carries him perfectly forward. I think right here is going to be, his ability to play up the field is unbelievable. Whether it's going after the quarterback, making a tackle behind the line, or at on a goal line situation. It's just, makes me want to stay at a VRBO.
Great effort. No free advertisements.
All right, something I saw too that I love is he's competitive on every single snap. I don't ever see him just like take a snap off ever.
No. And you see, like he mentioned, it's all over the field. So one, he can blitz from the linebacker position and put pressure on the quarterback. Two, he can read and react to the running plays. And three, he's fast enough that he can cover tight ends. So I know that the tight end position isn't in running backs. He literally was a running back in kick returner. So I know people devalue the linebacker position these days, the Eagles. But this kid's like more than just like a linebacker. And if you're one of these teams who are just bad and you have a lot of holes to fill, why not just, even if it's a position that you don't care about in linebacker, if you have a lot of holes, why not just go get the most athletic and most naturally gifted player on the board?
Like if I'm I am a Cowboys fan. If they took him at 10, I would not be mad. If that gets Jalen Smith off the field, thank you.
Yeah, I agree. I think I can see Micah playing in the Cowboys blue and I almost said blue and green, blue and white. I can't see him on the Eagles, unfortunately. It hurts my heart, breaks it into a million pieces. I feel like Adam Sandler in 50 First Dates when he realizes that she can't remember him. My heart is broken, but they don't care about linebackers. And I think that's a mistake because this isn't just a linebacker. He's the key to guarding tight ends, blitzing, getting pressure on the quarterback, which they care about so much, and being able to stop the run. One last point on him I forgot to mention. Something I've looked into a lot is miss rate on tackles, which seems like a stat that matters. So I was like researching it, and I guess people who are smarter than us pay a lot of attention to it. So it's like miss rate on tackles. He was under 10%, which for a linebacker is really, really good. So he's not only just bursting to the ball, but then he makes the play when he gets there.
He's not. I don't think he's going to go top 10, but he deserves to go top 10. I feel like if in any other draft where there wasn't 4 quarterbacks going in the top 4, he would have a shot.
I was about to say this. The quarterback thing kind of skews the talent, which helps the team at 10 to 12 when you don't need a quarterback. But yeah, I think you are correct. This is a top 10 talent. Mel Kiper had him 5th on his board before the season started, but it's really just the fact that it's going to be 4 straight quarterbacks and possibly 5 in the top 10 that really skew this thing.
He's going to be a Raider.
I can see that. I can really see it. Oh yeah.
Just in that silver and black. Just hunting people.
Mm-hmm. If the Patriots do not make a move for Justin Fields, please do not let this kid fall to 15. Please do not give him the Bill Belichick. I am begging. God. I am begging. If you're from Buffalo, you should be begging. If you're from Miami, you should be begging. Please do not let this kid get there.
If you're Zach Wilson, you're begging.
Yeah, if you're Zach Wilson, you are begging. Please, New York.
Can you imagine you're Zach Wilson, you go number 2, you're going to the Jets, you're all happy, and then 15. Ding, ding, ding. The first pick, New England Patriots select Micah Parsons. Mother.
Keeping up with the tradition of the New York Jets seeing ghosts when they play the New England Patriots.
Gosh. He would just be like, you want to trade me for Sam Darnold? I'll go down to Carolina.
Right? Yeah. Make it a little easier. Throw to Kyle Pitts, who's going there at 8 because Matt Rule.
There you go.
All right. So anything else on Parsons?
No. I mean, he's just
the best.
He's a stud. He's a freak. I would take him every day and twice on Sunday on the Cowboys.
Me too.
The only thing that people are knocking him on, he sat out the year. I don't know if he can be trusted as a teammate. Are they saying that about? Well, Trey Lance didn't sit out because they didn't really have a season, but there's other guys. Yeah,
Jamar Chase sat out.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. I haven't heard that once about Jamar Chase.
Penei Sewell sat out. No one says a thing.
Nope. But for some reason, it's that Micah character. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I know a good amount, and it's like I'm not worried.
And you're not
overcomable stuff. This is not an Aaron Hernandez situation.
You're not someone also that if you knew he beat up like 7 guys, you'd be like, nah, it's fine. You'd be like, I don't know.
I'd cut it with you straight. I'd be like, I don't know if you want to touch this guy.
Yeah, exactly. That was fun.
It was a lot of fun. I love doing the draft prospect talk. It's great. Draft coming up. We're so close. I'm sure we'll talk about it a little bit more, but for now, that was a lot of fun to break these prospects down.